Ever wondered why life throws curveballs at us? Why do we face challenges, and what role do they play in our lives? These are questions that we all ponder at some point. Challenges, by nature, are inevitable parts of our lives. They are not simply obstacles we must overcome, they are integral to the process of our growth and development. Think about it. Without challenges, life would be a monotonous journey, devoid of the highs and lows that ultimately shape our character. Challenges can be seen as life's way of testing our resilience, pushing us out of our comfort zones and compelling us to adapt and evolve. Rather than viewing challenges as setbacks, it's more constructive to see them as opportunities for growth. Each challenge we face presents a chance to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. Challenges, therefore, are not stumbling blocks but stepping stones that lead us to our personal development. So, how do we face these challenges? The first step is to embrace the challenge. When a challenge presents itself, it's natural to feel a pang of fear, or even the urge to run away. But friends, running away isn't an option that leads to growth. It's in the acceptance of the challenge where the real magic happens. When we embrace the challenge, we're not just acknowledging its existence, we're inviting it in, ready to wrestle it to the ground. This acceptance allows us to confront the challenge head-on, to scrutinize it, understand it, and ultimately, to devise a plan to overcome it. It's not about denying the difficulty or pretending it's a walk in the park. It's about saying, yes, this is hard, yes, it's uncomfortable, but I'm not backing down, I'm ready to fight. By embracing the challenge, we take the first step towards overcoming it. The next tip is to break the challenge down. Imagine standing at the base of a towering mountain. The peak seems impossibly far away, right? But what if we break down the journey to the top into smaller, more manageable segments? Suddenly, the task doesn't seem so daunting. This same strategy can be applied to any challenge you face. Instead of focusing on the enormity of the task at hand, break it down into smaller, achievable tasks. This makes the challenge less overwhelming, and each completed task fuels your motivation to keep going. Think of it as a puzzle. Each small task is a piece of the puzzle, and as you complete each one, you are one step closer to seeing the full picture. This approach not only makes the challenge more manageable but also provides a clear path forward. Breaking down the challenge into smaller tasks allows us to tackle it step by step. Don't be afraid to seek help when needed. Let's face it, we all get stuck sometimes. Challenges can be overwhelming, and it's natural to feel lost or confused. That's when it's crucial to remember that you're not alone in this journey. It's perfectly okay to reach out for guidance or advice. You see, every individual has unique experiences and perspectives that can provide you with invaluable insights. Maybe they've faced a similar challenge before, or they might offer a fresh perspective that you hadn't considered. Seeking help can also provide emotional support, making the challenge seem less daunting and more manageable. Moreover, collaboration often leads to better solutions. Two heads are indeed better than one, so never hesitate to ask for assistance when you're tackling a challenge. It doesn't mean you're weak or incapable. On the contrary, it shows your willingness to learn, adapt, and grow. Remember, seeking help is not a sign of weakness but a strategy for success. Maintaining a positive mindset is crucial when facing challenges. This isn't just a motivational quote you find on a poster, but a truth that can shape your life. When you encounter difficulties, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or defeated. But that's when the power of positivity comes in. Positivity is like a beacon of light in a dark tunnel. It helps us stay motivated when the going gets tough. It keeps us focused on the task at hand, rather than getting lost in a sea of worry and doubt. It's the force that propels us forward, even when the odds seem stacked against us. But more than just helping us persevere, a positive mindset can turn a challenge into an opportunity. It allows us to see possibilities where others see roadblocks. It makes us resilient, creative, and proactive. It transforms us from passive victims of circumstances into active architects of our own success. A positive mindset turns obstacles into opportunities. Lastly, always remember to learn from the challenge. Each challenge we face is not just a hurdle to overcome, but a treasure trove of lessons waiting to be unearthed. It's a chance to grow, to evolve, and to become a better version of ourselves. When we encounter a challenge, we are given an opportunity to test our abilities, to push our limits, and to discover new strengths. The lessons we learn from these experiences are invaluable. They teach us resilience, patience, and determination. They help us develop a problem-solving mindset that can tackle any obstacle that lies ahead. Remember, no challenge is a waste of time. Even if we don't succeed at first, the lessons we learn will guide us in the right direction. They will prepare us for future challenges, equipping us with the knowledge and skills to turn those challenges into victories. So, learn from each challenge, grow from it, and embrace the next one with open arms. Every challenge is a lesson that prepares us for future victories. To sum it up, challenges are integral parts of our lives that help us grow. They are the stepping stones that guide us towards our goals, pushing us to step out of our comfort zones. We've discussed the importance of embracing these challenges, not shying away from them, but rather meeting them head-on. By breaking down a challenge into manageable parts, we can tackle it piece by piece, making it less daunting. Seeking help when needed is not a sign of weakness, but a strength in recognizing our limits and learning from others. A positive mindset is the fuel that drives us towards overcoming these hurdles, turning obstacles into opportunities. And finally, every challenge is a lesson learned, a new experience that molds us into better individuals. Remember, challenges make us stronger, build up a strong mindset, and lead us to success. So face them with courage and positivity.